Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is not going to resonate with all of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Cancer placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. Some of you, this is old news. Some of you, this is current energy. And for some, this has yet to happen. Personal reading information, any jewelry seen is all linked, listed in the description box for you. Jumping right in, Scorpio, your first card out, strongest energy for the week. We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could have that in your chart, be dealing with that sign. Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Major Arcana, the World card, fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and your sign, Scorpio. Okay, with this Queen of Wands and this World card here, I definitely see we are making some plans to move forward from something here. The World card is all about wrapping ish up, moving forward, planning for the next phase, for the next cycle, even for the next year. Some of you might have some creative things that you want to start doing, start investing in, putting time and energy into. Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, King, let me see how much, you got a lot here, this is too much. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Sun card, look at this, dang. Happiness, if you make the choice for it. Gorgeous energy. So Leo energy, Gemini energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like a hidden thing. If there's any sort of creative, I think this is a side message. If there's any sort of creative thing that you have been contemplating for a long time to get going or to start, do it. Do it, because I mean the possibilities for it, I don't even think you can fathom. But it's like you can't play if you don't win. You can't win if you don't play. So that I do get, for some of you, there's some sort of creative thing, something you're good at, something that you do like with your eyes closed. They'd be very surprised if you invest a little bit of put it out there for the world to see. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, I do get this is more so pertaining to a connection. We have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Spicy, Scorpio. This is probably pertaining to a connection that either you know you need to move on from, or you're feeling like you want to move on from, or you've already moved on from. There's definitely, but it is in the past, but I definitely see there's been some contemplation. It also could be that someone has attempted to move on from you. And there's a certain dissatisfaction now that this person is experiencing. It's almost as if now that you're not in their life, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have did that. The Four of Cups here, all about discontentment, boredom, not being happy with the options you got. But it's also a card of potentially missing an opportunity. And whoops, look at that. See? Let it slip out my hand. Somebody definitely let something slip out their hand. This is all about not seeing something that was right in front of you as well. Divine opportunity. Why would you want all these boring cups that don't do any tricks when you got this magical ass? See that? Multiple times someone let you slip out their hands. Okay, Scorpio, or vice versa. That's no mistake. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. It's all about review. Should I keep giving time and energy to this? Is it worth the time and energy? Am I getting what I'm putting in? We are in the fall months in the Northern Hemisphere. So this is current energy. Some of you are reviewing. Is this a connection I want to continue to give to? Or not, if you have not made that decision yet. But for some of you, the damage has already been done, so to speak. Like the decision has already been made, and I do think someone's sort of regretting that decision. You, not so much. I do think you have moved on, regardless of if it was something you wanted or not. Doesn't look like it's something you wanted, because the World card always gives me the vibe of it. Yeah, I know I need to do it, but like I really don't want to. You know, it's very much giving Saul, is it Saul? Lot, sorry. Lot's wife, looking back, knowing that betterment is in the future, but the heart still sort of, it's like I don't want to, but I know I gotta. Hard decision to make, hence the Major Arcana. But it looks like the decision is already done. I think the decision now is, do I go back? Somebody's definitely contemplating. contemplating reaching out, contemplating trying to fix it, especially with this Knight of Cups. This signifies, there could be a message or a text or a call. Hey, how you doing? Just want to check on you. Especially with the holidays coming up. Notorious time frame for that, right? Also, somebody asking you on a date potentially. Let's go get coffee. Let's go do this. But I do see someone's contemplating right now because they know they effed up. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in your future energy, yeah. Someone's going to stop the thinking and sort of just take action, is the vibe I'm getting. The Three of Pentacles is all about dream work makes the team work. Everybody playing their part in order for the goal to be achieved. This could be something that was not happening in the past, especially if we don't have the same goal, right? It looks like, though, in this time of separation, I think someone gets it. The Sun card, this Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles, someone is definitely going to choose to go back to what makes them happy is the vibe I'm getting here. That Gemini energy is all about free will, using our free will, choosing love, taking advantage of the opportunity that the divine is giving us for love. And the Sun card is all about happiness, going with the flow. Stop trying to control the narrative. If falling in love is what's happening, then that's what's happening. But the reality is there is some sort of potential here, real potential. Could be that someone's maybe hiding from that before, or trying to avoid failure and in turn failing, instead of trying to avoid failure by choosing failure. But it's like, at least I chose it. At least it didn't fail by itself. At least I didn't try and fail. And that's that type of vibe. The Ten of Swords here looks like that's coming to an end, though. Whatever sort of narrative or reality or pattern that someone has been playing out, because this can also be a pattern, loop-de-loop. We do the same thing over and over again. Every time we're in this particular situation, we react the same way. So this is like choosing to react differently. If I always sabotage the F out of shit, I'm choosing not to sabotage this time. Let it crash and burn by itself then. I don't want to be the reason why it's crashing and burning. That type of thing. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. All about wish fulfillment, all about reunion, getting together. Heavy emphasis on holiday season. I know you see the pumpkins. So, that could be a gateway for somebody. We also have Scorpio energy here. So, Scorpio season, which is starting in a minute. Yeah, told you. They missed that good old thing. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Guidance, please, for, let's say Scorpio. Cancer. This is a romantic reading for you, Cancer. What is the reading? What is the guidance? Signs you may be dealing with: Leo, heavy emphasis on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini. Yeah. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, possibly. Okay, a bunch flipped out here. I'm going to take the first two. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is the decision to sort of reach out, talk, confirming this Knight of Cups. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I was getting that holiday vibe. Some of you before the end of the year for sure. That could be what this world card is also signifying. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. These are upside down. I'm not going to take these. Trust, reconciliation, and give your relationship a chance. I mean, what do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for Cancers? For some of you, this could definitely be a family member that you have been on the outs with. And the holidays could definitely be a time where you guys can put whatever happened behind you and mend that bridge. Could even be a friend with the Three of Cups. We have air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have commitment. Things are getting serious. That's that Ace of Pentacles energy. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. That's kind of confirming that honeymoon energy, potentially for some of you. And confession. Someone has something to tell you. That's that Nine of Cups energy. Yeah. Okay. Cancer. Getting a lot of cards. I think it's going to be a long conversation. Don't stop. Which indicates somebody's not giving up. They might be taking a little breaky right now, but giving up I don't think is the thing. They're going to at least try one more time. Communicate clearly. And compromise. It's almost giving the divine supports it. Obviously, if you know your situation, obviously if you're dealing with someone toxic or try to kill you or robbed you or any of that type of stuff, please. Okay. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. What else we got underneath here? I am my most powerful. My creativity gets a voice. Expanding inner power. So there's definitely about voicing here, speaking up, saying what needs to be said, saying it with your chest. Okay, saying it proudly and loudly. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. I think that's really the potential here. Whatever happened, I do think there's potential to overcome it. Someone is very, you know, they're willing to do what they got to do. Their part. They're willing to play their part. Don't let your past hold you back. Final card. That is your reading, Cancer. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.